And XIF coming.
I did not mean it for anybody else. And if you take it personally, my B. But Cripple Cow, you know. Steven, do you want to commentate? You want to commentate? Okay. Because I got to go home. Because Mr. Yeah,
Hi, Alex. It was good talking about Melee with you.
It was. It was. I got to go home. You know, I got to wake up at 3 in the morning for work. Let's fucking go.
Oh, God. The struggle.
The struggle's real, you know, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yikes.
Hopefully we get a good grand finals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you guys with the legend himself, Stephen Barron. Here you go,
Best
guys.
of luck, Alex.
Thank you.
Safe travels home.
Low Tarogar for the Horde.
Hail Hydra, etc. Pop it on the mic now. We have Stephen Barron, your third place finisher here at
What's going on, guys?
SPC.
So we have Ty versus XIF. If I recall correctly, Ty 3-0'd him in winners finals.
Yep, that's true. One thing that happened, unfortunately, it happened a little bit in your set. It happened also in Duke's set. XIF just kind of like killing himself.
I know, I was so confused. I was like, I mean, I'll take it, but
you don't.
I don't want to take it.
Yeah.
At least he cleaned it up in like the last 2 games where he didn't like. I don't think he SD'd once.
Okay, his shield pressure and corner pressure.
Oh my god, his shield pressure
good.
insane, dude.
Super good.
One thing I have so at the end right there in our game, I was trying to make him overcommit to something, but he like all he was doing at that point was just like really well timed float cancels into like jabs into just like really good shield pressure, because I think he was aware that if he like just like down smashes like arbitrarily, he'll like get blown up.
Yeah.
So but I was getting blown up by that. It was really hard, and then he clutched it out because I tried to trick him with the close angle fade into or fade back, but he caught me with.
I don't know. I thought you were doing a pretty good job of staying patient. You weren't really doing anything too committal there.
Yeah.
It was just like whoever got the first big hit like was gonna take it.
I was a little disappointed in how many times I ran into his down smash. Like there was some times where I like ran in and got like 40% comboed like down smashed.
Yeah, just one hit.
Also, T's up right now against Ty, so maybe he like recollected himself, figured out what he needs to do against Ty. Mind you, he's been playing for quite a long time. I believe he said he's been playing since like 05, which is ridiculous. Yeah. And Ty, I believe, is in 08 or 07, maybe 06. I think Ty's 07, so yeah.
Yeah. So these definitely 2 relatively old school guys.
The newcomers trying to make their way up into the top 2, but just couldn't squeeze in the come up. I actually disagree. There was like one time on FD he did that against Ty. Like he dropped the turnip and Ty could have easily like upbeat and then like teched it.
Yeah. I was thinking
about that? Yeah. I saw that earlier and I was like, like that's the Armada. Like that's what Armada does, but like there's some scenarios we don't want to do. I guess it's fine on this stage though.
I don't know. I think it just kind of puts him in a bad situation. Like, I don't know. Maybe just grabbing the ledge would be a little bit better, but
maybe I think that to bring light to it, I feel like he like does it because if he hits Ty, he can bounce the other way, which will probably happen more often.
Yeah.
And I don't really think Ty can really tech. Wow.
Ooh, that was really
How did he
nice.
get that? So Ty, last stock, Ty's on 54%. Gets a down smash to open him up. Crouch cancel, down smash again. That's the thing about Marth. Like, how are you supposed to get in? Like, getting a grab against Peach is actually pretty difficult, in my opinion, at least in this matchup. Like, you kind of have to just poke her out with, like,
And XIF got that down smash off of a neutral air from the ledge. It's really hard for both of these characters to get back into a good position once they're at the ledge. You saw Ty there do, I think that was Waveland on and do an immediate roll. But, like, that's punishable, too. I think everything Marth does is punishable. You just have to do a good job of mixing it up. Ooh,
oh, wow, he tippers.
Finds a tipper somehow. Yeah.
Raising his hands above his head. He's disappointed. He felt like he dropped that one for sure.
Going to FD. I don't know about this counter pick. He's been doing it. He did it to you, which
it worked well against him. I think he two-stalked me on the stage or something.
Yeah, but he also did it against Duke, and he did it against Ty in their first set.
In this matchup, I would probably just bust out Dreamland for my first counter. Maybe he's saving it. Because I think this is probably Peach's. Maybe Fountain's another good stage, but not against Marth. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's hard to call.
I would just want to get like points on the board, you know. Just get Dreamland in there. And then if you like FD, it's going to be there later. As long as you, well, even if you lose on Dreamland, you can just go to FD if you want. I just think that Dreamland is pretty clearly the best stage in the matchup for Peach, so you should just get the win where you can.
Yeah, definitely. And I do like what you said, actually. I think it's good to just get your win so you're in 1-1 instead of down 2-0 if it happens to go down 2-0.
Especially because last set, like, you were in that situation. You were down 2-0 after the FD game, and then you lost the set. You got 3-0.
I've had so many close calls with people today, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, your sets with Ben and Duke were both game 5s, right?
Yeah.
And the Ziv set, game 5?
Ziv set was game 4, actually.
Oh, you're right. It was game 4. Yeah.
I could have made it game 5. I almost clutched out on Pokemon. Say that again?
You played Blue before that, right?
Oh, dude, that set. Did I tell you about that set? You were
No.
commentating. Oh, my God. So, game 1, I won last stock. Kind of just normal. And then, like, game 2, he, like, 2-stocked me, I think. He was just, like, hitting every edge guard. And then game 3, I was down 4 stocks to 2 at the beginning of the game. He got, like, 2 solid edge guards, like, off the bat. So I was just, like, at a deficit from the beginning. And then, like, I ended up bringing it up. I got a stock, and then he got my next stock, and then I was at 100% on my last stock to his 3 in game 3, and it's a best of 3.
Jesus.
And I clutched it out somehow.
Nice.
I was impressed, though, because he was, like, edgeguarding me better than I've seen him do it in the past.
He is definitely getting pretty good at Melee, dude.
Yeah.
What is it with these PM people coming through?
I actually wanted to bring up, he mentioned that thing that, he was like, I was talking to Vitro, and Vitro says, like, you guys, like, bash on people if you lose to people that you don't think you should lose to. Like, he was talking about, like, how, like, Poofies and Cockle kind of do that. And I was like, yeah, dude, I totally agree. And I was talking to JJ about that the other day. I thought that was super funny that he brought that up, though.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best thing to be doing. You just kind of got to hold your L sometimes.
Yeah, I think... I don't know. I entered it because I felt pretty good about entering, because I've been telling people that I'm not going to enter. Wow, he made that back nice.
Yeah. Could have done some more Peach Bombers, but one was enough, I guess.
Yeah, but if he did more, maybe Ty would have been able to come in.
Yeah. He uses Peach Bomber at some weird spots. I don't know if you noticed during your set.
I really don't like how he uses his stitches. I've seen like him like throw away like 4 stitches.
I haven't seen him hit a stitch face. He's gotten a bunch of dot eyes and throw them away.
I've seen him hit 1 out of. He has like a 1 in 6 ratio.
Yeah.
Which is not what you want.
Yeah.
You want to know who's really good at using stitch faces?
Pat. Yeah.
Exactly.
Pat. I played against Pat's Marth and he like glide tossed a bunch, dude. It was weird.
I don't know if it's like a float or like. I don't think he does like the roll like throw, you know? I don't think that's possible in this game.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
It's definitely.
Does it go farther? I think no, it goes shorter, right?
It's not as the roll like. Are you talking about glide tossing or?
Yeah,
what?
I thought that was only like a PM, like a brawl.
Okay, it is a PM and brawl thing, but the thing is, you can do it in melee, but in like PM, it just preserves the momentum of whatever you were doing like before that too. So like, I don't know. I don't know how it works in melee exactly, but for some reason, Marth's is actually really pronounced. And if you do a glide toss, you can definitely tell the difference.
I've
between,
seen
like,
Marth's.
yeah, you can tell the difference between doing a glide toss and a regular one, like really easily.
Is there like a timing that makes you go kind of far? Because I've seen Pat do it too, and it goes way farther than if I were to try to do it. I don't know how he goes so far.
Makes the turnip go far, or makes your character go far?
Makes your character go far.
Yeah, I think there is a timing that makes you go a little bit farther. Oh my goodness.
I think he has. I don't know if he's given up.
He's the
Maybe his
Hungry
nest
Box,
is legit.
The Hungry Box lookalike, pulling out the Hungry Box secondary. I want to see it.
I'm a little confused. I'm not going to deny it. But if he wants to do it, that's all on him.
Yep.
And I don't really understand the stage pick again.
I don't know anything about this matchup, except for that
Ness just
Marth
gets edge-guarded. Or
yeah,
Ness gets edge-guarded, rather.
Marth fucks Ness up. In a bunch
You know
of
how
different
Ness has, like, you know how you can do that thing where you, like, steal his, like, thunder off stage?
Steal his thunder. Yes.
You can, like, back air it, I'm pretty sure.
I've seen in No Fox Given 2, PGH Carroll's second combo video.
Wow.
He does this thing where a Ness is recovering off stage. He side Bs into the PK Thunder, gets hit by it, it takes it away from the Ness. The Ness dies, and then he side Bs back to the stage.
And just lives.
And lives.
No big deal.
Yeah. No Fox Given.
I remember this one time I was playing against Tony. I think I don't remember how I ended up playing Ness, or maybe I played his Ness. Oh no, I think we did Ness Dittos.
Yeah.
And he would steal my thunder every time, and I was like, how do you predict that every time? Because I was trying to mix it up, but he just like got me every time. So yeah, Marth, that's what Marth does.
Yep.
You can just call him out because Ness doesn't have a recovery.
It's like when you're Luigi and you do your down B. Like you're going at you're like just floating in the air in a set place where your opponent can just like come and hit you. Except for Ness, like you can't even go up. You just like, you just have to stay there and take whatever your opponent is gonna give to you.
What if Ty got hit by that in tech day? Oh, home run. I love Ness's jump cancel actually. I think it looks so sick.
Yeah.
Or double jump cancel.
Ooh! Hit him with it! Hit him with it! Let's go!
See, what is that supposed to do? He just blew his double jump. Okay, he came down with it down air.
Going in, I mean, that's kind of like how you play neutral game with Ness anyway. You just double jump down air a lot.
Ty knew. He's just like, whatever.
Oh, no. Give him
right.
2%. Never mind.
So XIF is on his tournament stock.
As Ness.
Ty
Bumblebee
is
Ness.
super good at this game.
Yeah, real talk. We know this. Is it over?
Ty, no!
Oh, there it is.
And that's the tournament. Ty takes it 3-0. I believe he's 6-0 XIF. That's quite impressive.
Yeah.
But
Well
XIF,
then.
shout out to him for coming out here. I think he's here for work, so that's super cool.
Yeah.
He's been playing for a long time. He's spreading his knowledge of 11 years of playing.
He's definitely got a scary peach.
His peach is, dude, his shield pressure is better than Pat, which is surprising because Pat's shield pressure is actually super solid.
Yeah.
I think Pat is very inconsistent with that though, but he was very consistent with his.
So I would have
Fox
liked
Ditto?
to see